Morning everyone, it's Sunday the 10th of January and today I'm going to replenish our log pile. So this is currently our miserable looking log pile, and as you can see we're going to need some more, so I didn't plan very well last year. So my plan is to fill this whole thing up, and instead of putting coal in here, we're gonna fill this up as well. So let's get started. Right, before we get started on that, we need to give the chainsaw a quick sharpen with one of these, and it's just a Titan chainsaw from Screwfix. So we'll give that a quick rub over with this, and then we'll be on our way. I don't know how well you can see this on the camera, but we're going to sharpen this at 30 degrees. There's a 30-degree mark on there. So you just keep that parallel to the blade. And on the teeth that are this way around, you just put that in on top of this plate resting on the top of that tooth. And then keeping that parallel to the blade, just slide it forward. And again. And then on to the next one, trying to keep it as parallel to the blade as you can. And then you skip this tooth because it's the other way around. So on to the next one. And we do that for all the teeth on this side. I know I'm back to the beginning when there's two teeth facing the same way. Right, so now I've just flipped the chainsaw around, and as you can see on there, if you can see, there's a 30-degree angle cross. So one for one side, one for the other side. So just turn it around, do all the teeth same as on the other side. And then back to the beginning when the two teeth are on the same side. So that's that. Done. Okay, so I've just put a mix of 40:1 petrol and 2-stroke engine oil in it. And now we just fire it up, see how it goes. Right, now we're all set to choose which trees we want to take down. So behind me here is what I'm going to be working on today. It's just a little bit of woodland. So I'm going to work on this today because we're going to clear some of the middle of this area out anyway for the pygmy goats in the spring and summer. So we're going to work on that today, and we've got that there as well to work on when we run out of wood on this one. So let's go pick some trees and get to work. Right, so we're inside our little, what we call Chickenopolis at the minute. And as you can see, we've already taken down about 6 trees out the middle. So really we want to leave the outer trees because they block the railway, which is over the other side of the river. But some of the sheep, which was our mistake, have eaten all the bark off the trees, and some have gone all the way around, so they've actually killed the trees. So we'll have to take them down anyway. So we'll work from there, and then we'll pick whichever other ones we want to save and which ones we want to put on the fire. So let's get busy. Right, it's not a lot, but it's a start. So, change of plan. We were going to do these 3 trees here, but I thought I'd just clear all the little bits of rubbish out the way first, tidy it up a little bit before we start on the bigger stuff. So now that's done, we'll get a fire going in here with all these twigs and branches off them trees, and we'll clear all them away before we start on the next lot. Right, got a nice little fire going, clear out all this rubbish from in here. We've got some big plans for this area in the spring, summertime, when the goats come out. We're going to fence the whole area off. I've just measured it out, it's about 18 metres by 42 metres. So over this end, there's the house just up there, so we can keep an eye on anything that's in here, goats, chickens, turkeys, whatever. But we're thinking about building a raised summer house here, cutting some of these trees down here so we can have just a view on a night over there, because that's where the sun goes down. So I'm thinking about building a summer house with a deck area coming out to about here, and then a raised deck so we can sit and watch the goats. I want to build them some climbing frames and everything in here, so they'll be pretty happy, I would imagine. So yeah, that's the plan for this area. It's a long way off yet, like, but all has to start somewhere, so just keep on clearing all the rubbish out and watching the fire. Nature's television. That'll do for today then. Fire's nearly done. My tiny little log pile is covered over, ready to add to it when we get a next decent day. Right, so just before it gets dark, we're going to earmark some trees in here to take down to fill the pile up. So hopefully by the end of January we'll have enough wood to see us through a whole winter and then start again, because it'll need a year to season before we burn it. So we've got one tree there, it's about, what, 100 foot?
Easy.
To take, and maybe another one over here. And then probably that one there as well. And that'll give us plenty of wood for a year's worth of, one winter's worth of burning. And then that'll clear the spot for these little ladies. Right, that's it for today. So hopefully I'll do a recap video to see if we do get a pile of wood big enough to see us out in the winter. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and see you next time.